likely be known more than anything in the racing world as an answer to a trivia question. But Birdstone proved his worth and then some both on the racetrack and in the breeding shed, dashing the hopes of over 120,000 fans, including this one, and millions more around the world on that June day in 2004. He went on to show us all he should be remembered as so much more. Bred and owned by the one and only true queen of racing, Mary Lou Whitney, and trained by one of New York's favorites in Nick Zito, Little Birdstone certainly had the parental lineage to be a Derby winner, his father being Derby winner Grindstone, and his grandfather being none other than Unbridled. He looked like he could play the part after a nice win in the prestigious Champagne Stakes at Belmont Park in the fall of his 2-year-old year.
Read the footnotes. Dashboard Drummer, Paddington 5th, Notorious Rogue, wide and 6th in the field. Turns for home, Birdstone and Chapel Royal head for home together. Chapel Royal on the inside, Birdstone on the outside. Bailey says go with Birdstone, and they have wrestled the lead away from Chapel Royal. Birdstone and Chapel Royal is a stubborn foe, but he's now a half length behind. Farther back, Dashboard Drummer, and they're coming down to the finish, and it's going to be Birdstone in the Champagne.
After starting his 3-year-old year with a win in a Gulfstream allowance and a 5th-place finish in the Lane's End, he joined 17 other 3-year-olds in the starting gate for the Run for the Roses as a 21-1 outsider, really. The darling of the racing world, Smarty Jones, went on to win that Derby, while Birdstone finished a respectable 8th. Sitting out the middle leg of the Triple Crown, he set his sights on the mile-and-a-half classic at Big Sandy that was to take place 5 weeks after his Derby run in the slot. What a race that was to behold as well, as while everyone expected the coronation that was 26 years in the waiting, Little Birdstone had other plans on this day.
And Smarty Jones enters the stretch to the roar of 120,000, but Birdstone is going to make him earn it today. The whip is out on Smarty Jones. It's been 26 years. It's just 1 furlong away. Birdstone is an upside front. They're coming down to the finish. Can Smarty Jones hold on? Here comes Birdstone. Birdstone surges past. Birdstone wins the Belmont Stakes.
It's not very often that you hear an owner who just won a classic race apologize for it, but that is exactly what the ever-gracious Mary Lou Whitney did after this stunning win.
I'm sorry that Smarty Jones couldn't win. We kept saying to Prado be second.
Following that Belmont chucker, Birdstone looked upstate and to New York's other biggest racing prize, the Travers Stakes. Contested under ever-darkening storm clouds, Little Birdstone once again proved his might.
Powering up on the outside as the field turns for home. Lionheart has come up empty. Birdstone up for the lead. Birdstone in front. Purge is battling with him on the outside, the cliff's edge. Eddington is 4th at the rail. Birdstone at the 8th pole with the lead. The cliff's edge takes it to him. Zito 1-2 with the 16th to go. And Little Birdstone digs down. The cliff's edge could not get to him in the darkness at Saratoga. Birdstone has won.
By winning that Midsummer Derby, Birdstone accomplished a triple of winning the Champagne, Belmont Stakes, and Travers that only one other horse in history did, that being none other than another New York favorite, Easy Goer. An injury suffered in the Breeders' Cup Classic that year led to his retirement to Gainesway Farm for stallion duty. What did he do there? Oh, just sire the winners of both the Kentucky Derby.
Throw. That is My Net Bird now is coming on to take the lead as they come down to the finish. And a spectacular upset. My Net Bird has won the Kentucky Derby. An impossible result here. Alvin Burrell
and the Belmont Stakes
is going to take a late run at him. Dunkirk is not done yet. Dunkirk comes right back. My Net Bird, and here is Summer Bird, and here is Summer Bird to win the Belmont Stakes. Summer Bird, an 11-1 upset.
And both of those in his first crop to race. Some other notable runners sired by Birdstone include Bird Run and Noble Bird. He currently stands at Gainesway Farm in Kentucky for a stud fee of $5,000. Not a bad deal, really, considering what he has shown he is capable of producing.
He's not done yet.
Nyra then created the Birdstone Stakes, run every year at Saratoga in his honor. The mile and three-quarter marathon tests stamina of both horse and rider, and harkens back to the older days when contests of that length were the norm, and not the rarity we see today. Last year, it was won by King Zachary, smashing the track record for the distance in the process.
King Zachary and John Velasquez finishing strong in the end as they defeat Marconi, Rocketry, and Patch was fourth.